Okay, so I'm going to clear this out real quick just because it's gonna yell at me. Close out of that. We're going to access this again to clear that. We're gonna go over here. So now we can view anything we've looked at previously in the archive. Et voila. We've got this, where we can grab okay. And then up here, basically every new character and skin you acquire, you can change your stuff. I'm going to leave it on Lumine for now. We've also got access to the events stuff. So, let's see. We'll learn all of that as we go. Alright. I started, let's see. Okay, apparently I get a free character. I'm gonna look at that in a minute. With his homework, we'll need to complete the Mondstadt Archon quest before we can do that. That's okay. We do have test runs. We're currently on Zibai and Neuvillette banners, so it's kind of why I started this right now. We've got all of that I don't care about, and all of that I don't care about. Let me look at this real quick. What is this? 42 days after completing registration. Interesting. Okay, so I can get a free character. I think I'm gonna wait until I see who we get initially from... I'm kind of interested in Yume Mizuki. I don't have her in my main account. I would really like her. I believe these are basically the standard 5 stars, so we can basically pick up. I'm kind of leaning toward Yume Mizuki, but I'm gonna wait until we see what our initial wishes get us. Excuse me. So, speaking of wishes, we're gonna go eyeball these real quick. So, I started this with basically a week left on 8 days and change on the Zibai and Neuvillette banners. Because Neuvillette is very, very good as a DPS in early game content, Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, he can basically clear fucking everything. So, I wanted to make sure that if I can, I want to get Neuvillette or Zibai. I'm really happy with Zibai on my main. I did get her weapon from the weapon banner, but I'm not going to be wishing on the weapon banner anytime soon here on the free-to-play, because it's the primo... The ratio of what you get versus what you put in is a lot better in later game, when you've got a lot more already built characters, and now you can start really fine-tuning some stuff and really getting some major vertical upgrades. For now, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna hit epitomized path for it, though, just so it stops yelling at me with the red exclamation mark. Alright. We currently have multiple things going on. We get basically 20 wishes for 16 fates, is basically the trade there. So I am going to spend this first batch right now, because we only get 20 runs off of this for 16 pulls. So I'm gonna do it. We're gonna see what we get. So here we go. First 10 of the new account on the beginner banner. Maybe.
You smell. Nice. Let's hunt.
I don't have him on my main account either. Okay. I like that. We got Raising. We got a TTDS.
I'm Beidou. You've heard of my ship, the Crux, and its crew? If you too love adventure, then join me. I've got your back.
I'm loving this. This is shaping up amazingly. I'm getting so many characters that I don't have on my main. This is great. I'm so stoked. Alright, we got some basic 3-star weapons. Another TTDS.
My name is Noelle, maid of the Knights of Favonius, and it's my pleasure to be joining you on your adventure today. Should you encounter any problems at all at any point throughout your journey, please do not hesitate to call me, and I will be delighted to provide you with my full assistance. Yes, starting right now. What do you need?
Sorry, gotta continue on. Another Beidou. Oh my god. Fucking C1 Beidou? Holy fucking shit. That is, honestly, that is the best 10 pull I have ever fucking seen on my anything. Like, I never had a four character drop in a 10 pull on my main. Oh my god. I'm so stoked right now. That was amazing. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna try to do better about waiting until I've got 10 pulls on this one, which I do think. Let me go into the shop real quick. Actually, let me be smart with this. So, I can go ahead and get this one, and then I do have enough for 10 pull there. So we'll go ahead and cash those over. Okay, so I am going to do a 10 pull on the Neuvillette banner just to see how things are starting to shape up. Wish me luck. So we got Black Tackle, Slingshot, Skyrider, Black Tackle, Skyrider, Harbinger, TTDS, Zibai, Sharpshooter, Rainslasher. Okay. Alright. That's, could be better. Alright. Now, I know we can get 2 more. Oops, sorry, dropping things. I gotta write some stuff down real quick. So, we had a Rainslasher, and I'm on 10 pity on the 5-star. On 5-star. And I think that Rainslasher was 2 back. I'll have to look again here in a second. But that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and grab 2 more of our there. So, let's go back to the center party setup in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and switch avatar to Beidou. I think. I've never got the chance to play her. This is gonna be fun. Wrong button. Party setup. Okay. So, one thing I am going to do that may be a little off the beaten here. I am going to remove these 2. I'm going to stick with just a 2-party team right now, because I feel like I can complete a goodly amount of stuff very early with just these 2. I want to save the rest of everybody until I kind of see what the account's looking like. But I'm very happy so far. Like, having a couple couple of characters already that I've never seen before, and we've already seen one. So, CB Scourge, which is Stormbreaker? Stormbreaker's her burst. Okay. So when her burst is used, she creates a shield that absorbs up to 16% of her max HP, but it goes extra super good on electro damage. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and activate that. I don't like Beidou Constellation. I didn't realize she was a shield. That's super cool. I love that. Clear all this out. Okay. I think she does use a claymore. I'm gonna go ahead and give her Rainslasher. That's like perfect for her at the moment because it goes against Hydro and Electro. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna set her up with. I think she'll take the Wings of Companionship for the moment. Noelle situated as well. She can hold a debate club for the moment. I'll probably end up. Noelle carried my account, my main account, all the way up to like AR 45 or some shit, for the longest time. Because my ping was so bad. I do like having a shielder in the party. Even more than a healer. I like having a shielder. Okay. So, we're gonna go out.
So here I was mostly just debating whether I should start Animalculus hunting or stick to the main story quest. I did not end up doing either of those things, so yeah, it's kind of just kind of useless at the moment. Bear with me.
It does get a little
We
bit
could
tricky
start
to,
by
like,
going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
It gets tricky to like narrow down what I want to do because I do start wanting to do all the things all at once. It's a matter of, I guess, what catches my fancy most. And I think right now I really want to get as many oculi as possible before we start doing a bunch of quest things. I'm gonna try to get up. See if I can. Slide over and we can slide into this revelation here. Perfect. Alright, so we recharge there and then we're gonna climb. Pop over here. Okay. And get up here. So we can So, with that said, I'm gonna teleport back to. Should know where I'm going. Oh wait, we can get our adventure rank rewards right now. Never mind, I'm not going to teleport. We're gonna go get. Let's see how far.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
So we don't have commissions or anything unlocked yet, I think is the main thing. I don't remember when those unlock, but we're about to get some good stuff. So do this, and do this. Okay. Seems it's also yelling at me.
There's the blacksmith.
Take your pick. You'll find no second. What?
I want to find a weapon
This
for
is the
Paimon.
first Paimon's heard about it. What, so you want Paimon on the front line now?
She's a tiny one, isn't she? They'd need to be purpose-built.
Wow, he does bespoke weaponry?
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore.
Where can I get that from?
Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, I'll tell you where the nearest deposits are. Bring some back and I'll help you forge what you need. No need. I have other things to do.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
We're gonna go ahead and do this as well, because it's easy enough. Yeah, our stamina is trash at the moment. It also took me a very long time to realize that I could forge an XP. I didn't know that was a thing I could do, so I'm super excited to be a little more on top of that in this account. Thankfully, it won't take too much when we're at middle level. Couple of swings. Straight back. Talk to Walter. That should let us get a move on as far as oculi and chest hunting.
What do you want? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten about that. These are okay, I guess. Should be able to salvage something from them.
Okay. So, I'm not gonna do anything right now because we don't have a ton of stuff. I'd also think I'm going to forego the prototype concours. Because the iron stings a little bit better as an EM weapon. It's generally a little bit better overall. Mostly trying to do better about all the things I've learned from my main account, bringing them into this new account. So Pamber is always really, really good. Mappa Mare is it's okay. The Crescent Pike and the Prototype Star Glitter are both very good. It's more... I think the Prototype Star Glitter is a little bit better, as far as being an ER weapon. So, White Blind is a defense claymore. Okay. That's enough. That's enough stuff for me.
If you ever find ore in the future, you can always come and see me, ideally when I'm not busy. A blacksmith's work takes focus and concentration. It does not take small talk with customers. When the craft is good, business is good. That's all there is to this trade, and anyone who tells you different is trying to con you. Now, if there's nothing else, I'll carry on with my work.
He's certainly committed to his work. Paimon will give him that. His temper isn't great, but leave it to him and he'll be able to forge what you need.
Okay, so I am going to start by taking the taking the road through the Whispering Mountains to the, and we're gonna go collect everything possible to collect.
So I did decide to speed some of this exploration up a little bit. I'm gonna try to do this only minimally. I don't want this to become one of those highlight reel sort of playthroughs. I do want y'all to see the effort and the time it takes. So this is sped up to 1.75 original speed. It's not quite 2, it's just a little bit faster, so it moves a little more efficiently, but it still allows y'all to see everything that goes into everything. I'm leaving in the ping rate drops, I'm leaving in all of the mistakes and beating my head against walls that you'll see in a little bit. So please enjoy this slightly sped up version for the next little bit, and yeah, have a good time.
Two down, bunches to go. Up on the ridge to the left.
Is this an answer from this world?
Okie dokie. We're gonna keep heading north here along the next frontier, which is.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Down here on the wheel.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
So there is a monument.
Well,
Is this an answer from this world?
So it should be directly across one side.
A reward on the road.
So next thing is behind enemies on the wall. So we're right here next to the first section, 7. We're gonna go a little bit. I think I need to I don't think he has any quest for us right now. I think he has a quest for us later on. Oh, or maybe he has a interact reward. I forgot that I'm supposed to be reading these. Sorry, some notes he jotted down, but whatever. He's warning us on notes because this is
Is this an answer from this world?
Okay. So we're gonna head northwest toward the flip town. There's a time trial, bow trial.
The chest is like unwrapping again.
Let me find my map for a second. These are bow challenges. The hourglass time like running around challenges, and the swords are obviously combat challenges.
Another target shot down by Albert Hammer.
No matter how many of them you open, no matter what type of quest they will always give you 30 hits.
An answer from this world? A reward on the road.
Mark off this chest we've found. Alright, there's another one to the northeast. starts telling us that it's getting really super predictive, doesn't mean that you can't do things. Just means that there is an optimist.
Silly.
A reward on the road.
I'm quite strong enough to follow these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that alone for now. I'm gonna scan about and see. Go back to map. I can't get to this teleport point yet, so I gotta leave that alone. It's the one I wanted to go to. There's another Oculus, like right here. So I'll have to get that in the future. Alright, we're gonna go back to where we started, and we're gonna head southward this direction as much as possible. There is a sea that goes toward the mountains. There. Okay. Alright, so
These next few minutes, I really started having some issues with my ping rate. It got really bad. I'm gonna let y'all see this in real time, because this is kind of what the whole point of these videos is showing y'all the good, the bad, the ugly, the whole kit and caboodle of what happens. You can see here that the HP bars on the enemies are just not going down, and it's not due to them being too high level. I guess it could be a little bit, but you can see I've hit direct hits on them. We're just not getting the HP numbers are not popping up, the damage numbers, and the HP bars are not going down. So it's literally a fight for survival. This doesn't happen often. In fact, I think this is the first time I've ever consciously recognized this happening for minutes at a time. But it's something that I'm kind of proud of, that I was able to see. That one finally caught up with it. Now we're starting to get HP bars actually moving again. It doesn't stop here though. There's a big I forget what the big shield axe guys are. Right over the next rise, I think, is where he is. But this one is still fighting me. You can see the delay on after I hit him till the damage actually happens. See, I didn't hit him at all there, and it just took a long time for it to process through. It was a little kooky, and I know I was talking through it, mostly just profanity. But yeah, it was something. It was something. I don't actually remember where the next guy is. Oh, he's here in a couple of minutes. So yeah, the same sort of thing happens with this big. Is it lava churl? No, lava churls are the big guy. Anyway, the really big guy is also has this issue where his HP does not actually move when I'm getting direct hits on him, and my ping rate is just kicking my ass. So please enjoy. I'll leave y'all to watch that one in full time, full speed as well. Thank you for your patience. After this, I think we've got a little bit more exploration. So, yeah, have a good time with my tragedy.
Windblade! Windblade! Get him! Windblade! Windblade! Windblade!
So pine cones, you may think they're made pine cones, but there is a recipe called the Mondstadt hash browns.
An answer from this world?
I think it's to make them crunchy. So, grab pine cones from the zoo. I got this chest because it took me a long time to realize I was using it previously. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, and the domain over here in the domains also count as teleport points. So those are also later. Alright, so different domains have different things they do. This particular domain gives you artifact sets, specifically Thundering Fury and Thunder Soother. There's multiple of these elemental types, Blizzard Strayer, and I forget what the other one's called, but basically one set gives you outgoing damage boost, the other one gives you resistance boosts to whatever element it is. So, I am going now.
I'll keep this.
Windblade! No escape!
So there's a ceiling.
An answer from this world?
We're gonna grab this first. Other one is alright, so these little floaty guys, there's always 3 of them. Puzzle does require electro. I am gonna add Beidou into this. First time playing Beidou.
I trust you.
I gotta find where I'm at on my map so I can mark a couple of these things off. Okay. So I got this, I got this. I'm about to do this puzzle. Alright, so first things first. I missed. That didn't. One more time. Beidou. I don't know anything about how her stuff works. Oh my god. What the hell was that? That was beautiful. Oh. Hang on. See that again. Okay, that was purdy. And it's her burst that gives her shield. I'll wait until I Where's the animo bit? I know. Oh, it's cryo. Oh shit, I can't do that right now. Cryo. I don't have a cryo character yet. Okay. Well, it's partially done. I'm gonna turn that back on my map because it is not found yet. Octoli popped over there. If you can see it, if I can get to the top of that column.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
So definitely drop off our oculi, we'll get some heals. Okay. That's enough oculi for kids. So I need one more to boost again, if that's alright. We're gonna clear this again. We're gonna go back to here. That's still the only thing that's showing up there. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and do these test runs. Just because I want to, and nobody's gonna stop me. Ha ha ha. Alright, I'm not gonna read all of this because I know how it works. So, the way Zibai works is if you've got Hydro on the field, right? You've got Hydro applied somewhere. You use your skill, and then you charge up that little bar on the left of her. You charge that up by waiting or by... And after you do that, to that point, it gives her the horse. You can also, I like to do, be kind, kill her. It went away because I finished a couple of things that I needed. In a second. Maybe. So basically, Zibai, she likes to be multi-bursting her skill. Not multi-bursting. Multiple usages of her skill. I can, on my main account with her, I can usually get 4 extra uses of hers before her skill turns on. That's fine. So what we're going to do is actually switch to be
A moment now for all.
You got it?
Precedent. It's all a shadow of justice.
Divine light. Steady.
Oh, the dog!
Without further ado, the sky pool that blaze will done!
Super simple. I really like her. Horse is not. Alright, we're gonna go to Neuvillette now. Neuvillette. Sorry, I'm gonna put the slur on it. Neuvillette. The little sound. It's kind of an R, kind of a U. French. French is weird. I love French, but it's weird. Not as weird as English, I'll give you all that. I'm not gonna try to act like English makes any sense. It does not. It does not at all. Ever. English is 3 other languages wearing a trench coat. Greek sentence structure, French vocabulary, and wannabe Germanic origins. It's terrible. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is... Sorry, I didn't realize that you left triggers. That's... Okay, so Neuvillette utilizes his charged attack to do most of his damage. His skill and burst give him the orbs that he needs to consume to do his special attacks. So what you're wanting to do for Neuvillette is basically set up a whole bunch of other stuff for on-field, like automatic damage stuff, and then just power wash. That's his whole thing. So
Feel myself. Stay put. Swirl, mark two.
Silence! Be sanctified. Bow your heads.
Animal 26308. Animal hyperspace simulate. I summon thee. Don't be scared. Hey, go away.
Settle down. The times beckon.
So that's Neuvillette. Ilua is basically the prime support for Zibai. His whole entire kit is geared toward boosting lunar crystallize damage, which is all that Zibai gets her damage output from. So that's literally the whole thing there. If you're gonna go for Zibai, you'll want to have Ilua at least. Having him in the party helps. Having him fully constellationed would be better. I don't have him fully constellationed. It's still a great improvement from when you have Ilua in the party to when you don't. So.
Blake of Chelsea! George! Rally!
Change the plan.
Not Shadow of Darkness!
Divine light. Shield them. Change the plan.
So...
Change the plan. So... Why? Eating like a duck. The sky people that blaze will die.
Oh! Hold it! Press the advantage!
Divine light. Shield them.
Article. stage. The trial stage always gives you extra elemental particles so you can do more stuff. It is what it is. It's not difficult to have her bursting every so often. Alright. I know she does a good AoE of Hydra with her burst, which is why she makes such a good lunar charge symbol. So that's her whole entire thing. You want her to be bursting.
Observe. Be silenced. Fear the dark. Now it's your turn. Close your eyes.
Is activate his...
Use of force authorized. Observe. Mestizo. Future. It's quite finished. Hey. Dust.
So we're gonna keep going so I can play more. I'm gonna have Xingqiu. So Xingqiu is definitely one.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of the Wa.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Night falls. Use of force authorized. The night comes. Close your eyes. Be silent. You close your eyes.
Rain cutter.
By royal decree.
Be silent. Observe.
We're gonna go to the stages again, collect and then we're gonna go to Boros. I do need to see what's going on because I don't know anything about him. Alright, so his skill deals AoE geo damage and deploys a field based on the number of geo characters in the party, granting bonuses to all characters within the field. Hold the elemental skill to designate where the field will be deployed. When he bursts, he deals more AoE geo damage and creates a field known as General's Glory. General's Glory enhances characters in the field and periodically deals damage to opponents. It will move with the active character. Additional elemental... Okay, so his burst
A
is...
strong body shows strength that instills confidence in others around you. I must always stay at the top of my game.
Okay. So,
Everyone on me!
I know things wrong.
Your life is gonna...
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
More!
Then it's another one. We go.
We go.
Rally!
Submit.
Finally, I...
Time to clean up.
No.
Charge!
It's nothing. As a good knight should. Adventure time. Teamwork is dreamwork. Why do they never miss?
Advance!
Don't waste my time.
Leave it all to me.
That was a little bit clunky, but not too bad. Alright, there's all 5 of those, so we're gonna exit this. Okay. So I'm gonna go collect. Well, as soon as I get it loaded again. Come on now. Oh, her boob physics is cray right now. She bobbing and weaving everywhere. Alright. Let's clear all of this. Right. 15 primos there. Got a few achievements here. Just that's okay. I like it. Oh wait, there's more. Yep, right there. Oh my god, okay. Alright. The trials really helped us out there. Okay, so we can boost through multiple different things. Lovely. I do think
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Rewards to go collect. Oop, that was the wrong button. That one. Go away. Alright, we're gonna run back in here real quick.
When stuck on a deserted island, rain is a precious source of drinking water. There's no need for it now, though.
Okay. For snark. I want to try something. I want to see if I can craft condensed resin. That's what the trick is for that. Oh god. Okay. Purchase from the blacksmith in Mondstadt. Okay. I'm gonna try to do that because I don't want to spend my resin right now until I know what the food is. Let me see if I can buy this. Aren't you gonna find shelter? Shelter. It'd take a much bigger storm than this to keep me away from my blacksmiths. The wrought iron here spends all day getting hammered into shape. People, on the other hand, don't get that chance as often, so make the most of it. Okay. I'd like to ask about something. Okay, apparently I can't buy it from him yet. How good is the smithy? If you want to buy something, talk is cheap. Pick up a blade and you'll soon know. If even this much eludes you, you've got a long road ahead of you. Blunt. Okay. Just trying to see. Yes, I can't.
Hard work is all there.
That's fine.
Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra Abyss.
Who are you? She's Catherine, the receptionist here at the Adventurers Guild. It's my job to assign quests to Mondstadt's adventurers and provide intelligence support. The Adventurers Guild is open for business all year round. Well, what do they do? The Adventurers Guild is an organization that was set up to support all of Teyvat's adventurers across the 7 nations. We provide a platform to help newcomers adjust to the adventurer lifestyle while also supporting veteran adventurers and allowing them to adventure more freely. The Guild collates all the complex word-of-mouth information it receives and redistributes it in the form of quests and adventures assigned to adventurers. Okay. So, other things to look out for are books on tabletops, like that. There are achievements you can get for grabbing bunches and bunches of books for different things. You may also find materials, foodstuffs, etc. just hanging out in barrels. They're free for grab. Okay. I want to lovely. She's beautiful. We love her. Okay, we're gonna go to... Let's see if I've got enough stuff to get... I can get another wish. Not quite a ton, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna throw some wishes around here. But I'm gonna check the history here first so I can properly mark down my 4-star pity. Because I forgot to calculate that properly. Alright. So, on my main account, what I usually end up doing is I bop. If I don't have a particular preference for either of the limited 5-star characters, what I will do is I will pop back and forth, do one wish on one banner, one wish on the other. It's worked out well for me so far. It does not affect your pity because the limited character banners share the same pity scale. So the way pity works, see right here, the way pity works is, okay, so that was my last one. Once you hit, I believe it's 70 pity, you enter what's called soft pity on the character banners, where you get increasingly more chances to get a 5-star. Before 70, it's the same chance no matter what. Once you get to 90 pity, you're guaranteed to get a 5-star. Now, there is also the 50-50 system. When you hit that point of getting a 5-star, whatever pity it is, you'll either get the featured one on that banner. So for the Zibai banner, it would be Zibai. For the Neuvillette banner, it would be Neuvillette. Or any other 5-star available from the standard banner. If you get the standard banner character and not the limited character, you've lost your 50-50. Your next 5-star on that banner will be the one that's featured. So for me, I guess I do want Neuvillette more than Zibai. For this account at this point. So I think I'm actually, I would like to bebop back and forth, but I think I can actually wait on Zibai. I've got her on my main account. I don't think I need her on both. So I'll wish for Neuvillette right now. The goal here is if I don't get Neuvillette, I'm gonna get Flynn's, because he's rerunning next time. I love Flynn's no matter what. He was the first character I took to 90 on my main account, so, either way, we're building pity and working toward getting a good DPS for clearing content. So I'm gonna keep wishing here on the Neuvillette banner, and work toward the Flynn's banner in a week. So, I'm gonna go ahead and spend these next 5 wishes, though, because I want to, and I don't care, and nobody's gonna stop me. So. Maybe. Here's 3. Here's 4. And here's 5. We're getting weapons and such that we'll be using after a while. So, with that 75 stardust from the wishing, we'll go grab this. Gives us another one ready to go. We'll grab this. And I'm going to leave those for next time. I'll try to work up to a 10 pull again. So, I'm on 5 since it was Rainslasher. And we're at 15 on the 5-star. Okay, so I'm going to leave that alone for now. We're going to save up another 4 to get this Beginner's Wish banner cleared. That won't be too difficult to get lots of those from the brain wards. I'm obviously not going to be able to get that. I'm not going to be able to get any character outfits or welkins or crystals or anything like that. What else was shown? Was it just that? It was just that. Okay. Alright. So, I'm not going to pull anything from this freebie until I finish the Noelle banner and make our first 10 pull on the standard banner, I think. I want to wait at least that long. I don't really need to wait till the 10. We've got 42 days to make that freebie. I am leaning toward Mizuki still.
And with that, we come to the close of another installment. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll be back again next week with some more, and y'all have a great one. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, give me some comments if you have some ideas, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.